Microsoft Word is a pretty good software for typing, but I didn't bought it only for typing. What's going on, guys? This is Naman from Actually Tech, and today I'm gonna showcase you some of the logos that I made using Microsoft Word. You won't believe me, but they're 100% made in Word. I'm talking about Microsoft Word. Well, because this channel is new, why don't you hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that I can showcase you more and more of good videos in the future. Now that you have done that, most probably, let's get started.
Alright, so to make the logos, really, we need Word. Just open Word, make the window go full screen and hit the blank document. We are also gonna show you how you can make them into a PNG file, a transparent PNG file. So stick close till the end and watch the complete video so you get the idea of really how we made these logos and use them in some things that you can find link to in the description. Alright, so first of all we grabbed a text box, and in here I'm gonna show you why you need to make the shape fill to no fill first. In grid lines you cannot see the grid lines behind the text box. Now if I turn the shape fill to no fill, you can see them. So that's why you need to turn this to no fill so that the text box is colorless. Okay, so in here we're gonna type the brand name, that is Actually Tech, and let's just align it to the sender because there needs to be some modifications. And I'm gonna use the font Ailerons, and I'm gonna set the size to maybe 28. Okay, 28 looks nice. Well, to download any of these fonts, the links will be in the description, but you can search on Google for modern fonts and you can find tons and tons of fonts. I'll leave some links in the description so you can download some of the fonts. Okay, let's get back to the topic, otherwise I would be talking only about fonts. Insert another text box. That should be simple text box, and just drag it below the normal or the first text box. Turn the text to be tech becomes actual. And in here we're gonna also align this text to the sender because we want the text to be in the sender. The font now I'm gonna use is Gotham. Link is in the description. And we can align it a bit more maybe. Okay, so now let's just make the text box a bit more aligned to each other so that we have a better understanding and a better look of how the logo looks. Okay, let's insert two shapes, two lines actually. So we're gonna just zoom in a bit so that we don't mess with the logo. Just in the sweet spot, control and drag so that a copy of the line is made. I find the logo to be a bit less aligned, so I'm just gonna align it. Okay, well, this Word document that I'm creating right now will also be available to download, link in the description. So that you don't have to work so much, you can just edit that and use that. But if you are thinking to do that, stick close to the video still, because in the second half of the video I'm going to showcase how you can make this into a PNG file and use that anywhere. So you need to stick close because right now I'm making the second version of the logo, which is going to be dope. Alright, the font I'm using Ailerons because I want to provide links to so many fonts together. Maybe in the next video I'll collect all the fonts and provide a font pack or something like that. so that you can have a couple of fonts with yourself, and you can use them in different projects or just random typing. So this step we just did, but we need to do it again for our second version, because I think this one needs to have a bigger, a bolder and a bigger and a better look, because I think so. So we're just gonna align it again. Okay, looks nice. Now is the turn of inserting shapes, and I'm just gonna insert a box. Turn the shape fill to orange, shape outline to no outline. Now before I align it, I feel it's a bit more, width needs to go down. Now press let's align it. Now press Ctrl and Shift, then drag below so that it is aligned plus looks nice. Now we need to just click on them, both of them, and we can align them together. Next we're gonna drag a copy of the bar again, and we're gonna make it go here, and we're gonna just place it like that, and we're gonna make another bar. I pressed Control, didn't I? What's happening? Okay, let's press Control and drag. All right, now it works. Now we're gonna drag another shape over these bars, because we want a bit of space in between these bars. So we're gonna shape fill and shape outline. Shape fill needs to be white this time, and we're gonna bring the actual text, the the title and the subtitle for the logo in the front. Now you can see there's a gap in the bars, and also the text is in the front. So that's pretty much it. So we are at 7 minutes 32 seconds, and we have made our two logos. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna export these as a PDF. Now you would say, why as a PDF and why not snip them? Well, if we snip, the quality is bad, and I want the quality to be 110%. So I'm gonna export this into a PDF file, and I'm just gonna put them in random PDF, and we're gonna just optimize for standard publishing online and printing. We're gonna name it logos.pdf or something like that. Okay, and now it will open the PDF in Edge browser. So you can see, looks nice, quality 100%. You can check that if you are having 720p quality set right now. All right, now we need to go to PDF to PNG. It's a website. You can Google the name and you'll find pdf2png.com. Now in here, just upload the file. The file is in volume D, random logos. So now it's gonna convert them, and we're gonna download that, save that in the same folder, because I don't want to search anywhere else. Okay, now in here we're gonna go inside PDF to PNG logos and cut this thing from here and go back, paste it here. Now if I show you in images, if this images thing work in here, I think I'll be able to showcase you if this works. What the hell, Windows 10, you need to work on this. So you can see actually tech, and the quality isn't decreased or anything, it's just 100%. Okay, so now is the part 2, in which we're gonna showcase how you can make this into a PNG file. So for that we need to go to image cropper, but I remember a link, lunapic.com. You can use that website because it works completely fine for me, and hopefully it will work for you as well. But for just the sake of saying, you can do it in Photoshop if you have it. Otherwise I'm showcasing this website because it's completely using Word and internet only. So we're gonna crop the first logo, and the process is going to be the same for the second one, but I'm gonna showcase you that too in a moment. So let's just crop this Actually Tech logo. We're gonna crop it anyways, and then there are a couple of options that you can try in this website. Like in this edit section there are a couple of options, but we're gonna hit transparent background and just increase the slider to 50 because that makes the image completely perfect, and then hit apply. Next up we gonna click on edit, and if I could find that, I'm looking for auto crop image. It's a feature in this website. There are a couple of features, but there's a feature under the edit tab called auto crop image, which helps in auto cropping the image and makes the edges touch the edges of the image area actually in use in that way. So now we're gonna hit file, save image, and we're gonna save this as PNG. There are so many formats that you can choose from, even TIFF is there, so that's a good thing. So just save it with I'll just save it with 1.png. You can save it with any name you want. I'm just speeding up this part because who wants to see the same thing again? Done.
Alright, so in this section I'm going to show you how it'll look in a red background. So just for the sake of showing, it looks nice. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching this series or the tutorial, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.